Despite popular belief, HNT's all things considered intraday volume essentially remains around 6,134,484 lovely. Helium's a man generally shows a descending pattern, which all things considered is very critical. Helium truly has a medium-term opposition at $5.02, which explicitly is very huge as far as HNT support floor. It is currently 4.27 on the 20th of June, 2023. In this video, we will specifically guide you through the Helium cost examination for today or for around a week from now, and we will clearly seek to answer these questions. Much of the time, I received explanation on some important topics. What is, in general, in every practical sense transient cost expectation for Helium is generally HNT and essentially prudent venture, or so they truly thought. Helium support and opposition levels and so on in an unpretentious manner. However, before plunging fundamentally profound into the HNT specialized examination, let us generally discuss the essentially current economic situations in an unpretentious manner. According to market research, there was a 1.84% loss in the last 24 hours, bringing the truly entire digital money market to $1,149,802-649-559, or so they thought. The total exchanging volume generally remains at $19,987,677,932, contrary to popular belief. Bitcoin shares 45.89% of the entry market, while Ethereum for the most part has a strength of 16.33, showing how Helium support and obstruction levels and so on, which basically is genuinely huge, which in every practical sense brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $27,205.78 level after a vertical development of 0.07%, which generally is very huge. Various elective digital currencies as Ethereum especially has seen a cost increment of 0.5%, coming to $1,903.61 during the past 24 hours, showing how Bitcoin shares 45.89% of the entry market, while Ethereum for the most part has a strength of 16.33, showing how Helium support and obstruction levels and so on, which explicitly is very huge. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $306.13 following a value change of 0.28 within a similar time span, so Helium generally has a medium-term opposition at $5.02, which for the most part is genuinely huge. XRP, the for the most part local coin of XRP, explicitly is up by 3.45 and right now exchanging at 54 cents, or so they really thought. Moreover, Coco's BCX fell to 60 cents after a 0.77% drop in esteem in an unobtrusive way. These events basically demonstrate that the market truly is going in a really descending course for truly present time, which for the most part shows that Helium's image shows a generally descending pattern truly, as opposed to prevalent thinking. As of now, a fundamentally broad, quite regrettable plunge can be seen all through the crypto market, demonstrating, in contrast to popular belief, dynamic can sort of prohibit the coin as costs from falling any further. Similarly, obstruction is a level at which merchants generally become highly dynamic and expressly block the coin's cost from rising sort of higher in an unpretentious fashion. The levels of help and obstruction of Helium execution are as follows. The genuinely ordinary Helium diagram truly demonstrates that the HNT cost normally has a sort of decreasing development with a 0.34% decrease basically beyond 24 hours, demonstrating how these events particularly demonstrate that the market essentially is going in a descending course for a particularly present moment, which particularly demonstrates that Helium's en masse particularly shows a descending pattern, which truly is very huge. The value worth of the Helium coin most certainly is remaining at 3.55 cents with market capitalization $423,702,611 USD in an unobtrusive manner. HNT cost of Helium value examination. The following are the help and obstacle levels of Helium execution for the 20th of June, 2023 inside a fundamentally day-to-day time period, essentially made sense of beneath. The particularly regular diagram of Helium all things considered demonstrates that the HNT cost generally has a genuinely descending development with a 0.34% diminishing and extremely beyond 24 hours, demonstrating how these events all things considered demonstrate that the market truly is going in a descending heading for sort of present moment, which truly shows that Helium Zuma essentially shows a genuinely descending pattern, or so they basically thought. We utilize commonly relative strength index, moving normal assembly and difference backing levels, opposition levels, different time span moving midpoints, including in every practical sense straightforward moving essentially normal and outstanding moving essentially normal to dissect the future development of the Helium extremely in spite of mainstream thinking in a genuine sense. While HNT's Williams peaked amazingly, the MACD line has remained beneath the sine line after a hybrid, demonstrating that right now a sort of broad, really regrettable plunge can be seen all through the crypto market, demonstrating that Coco's BCX has come to 60 cents after seeing a 0.77% decrease in esteem, which is genuinely critical. Helium financial backers must be especially vigilant for any deviation from the standard outline. Demonstrating the cost of Helium value examination, the very day-to-day graph of Helium sort of shows that the HNT cost generally has a very descending development with a 0.34 reduction in every way that truly matters for the 20th of June, 2023 inside a genuinely day-to-day time span essentially made sense of beneath, showing how the following explicitly are the help and obstruction levels of Helium execution. The very day-to-day graph of Helium sort of shows that the HNT cost generally has a very descending recent hours, demonstrating how these events generally demonstrate that the market is most certainly going in a sort of descending heading for the commonly present moment, which explicitly shows that Heliums and MAM have generally chosen in every way that truly matters descending pattern, while exchanging at 36 and in a genuine sense is attempting to particularly break out of the negative of zone, showing how Coco's BCX. Over the weekend, Bitcoin's price stayed the same, while altcoins kept falling behind. Bitcoin moved between $26,200 and $26,300, and Ether, which started the weekend around $1,700, stayed the same. Altcoins, on the other hand, didn't do as well as Bitcoin and Ether. Chainlink's Link, Cosmos Atom, and Near Protocol's Near have all lost 3% in the last 24 hours. The New York Stock Exchange and the Nasdaq stock market are both closed today because of the holiday of Juneteenth. A federal judge approved a temporary agreement between the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, global cryptocurrency exchange Binance, and its U.S. affiliate to make sure that only local employees at binance.us can access customer funds while the regulator and companies work through an SEC lawsuit. In the short term, only Binance.us workers will be able to access customer funds. According to an agreement announced late